Christopher has a question. How you doing, Chris? How can you start a prayer group? And he says that at our apartment, him and his wife want to see God move in a mighty way. So if someone wants to start a prayer group, do you have any tips for them?
Well, I mean, Chris, the way that I've always done any group that I did, most often it was Bible studies, is I just started inviting people over to my house and doing it that way. And so I've got friends, and if I wanted to have a prayer group, that's what I would be doing. I'd be inviting my friends over to pray with me. And there's some things that you can do nowadays that where you have access to people that I didn't have when I was first a Christian. The whole Facebook thing and the Pinterest thing and all that kind of stuff can be really cool, as far as connecting people. And so one of the things that I might be doing if I was going to start a prayer group is I get on my Facebook page, if you have one of those, and go, hey, I want to start a prayer group. And so, I'm gonna be praying, at thus and such a place at thus and such a time. And if you'd like to come over and pray with me, then let's do that. Or, you could even do it online if you want to. Just go, hey, we're gonna be praying, from this hour to this hour on, thus and such a day, and do that kind of stuff. I've had situations where we've been praying about either missions or something that we wanted to happen in the church, and did like a 24-hour prayer vigil type thing where people committed to pray from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock on a day, and then have another group of people commit to praying from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock and that kind of thing. So there's a number of things that you can do, but most of it has to do with just knowing people and being in fellowship with people and asking them to come over and pray. So
I did that one time at my last job with the Christians that I worked with, just praying for the people in your workplace.
mm-hmm.
And like you said, you could do it on a time thing or text message, or there's so many avenues if you wanted to start that. But
yeah. My wife right now has a group of ladies that she prays with, and so basically what they're doing is they're praying for their families. And so anytime that something's going on with our daughter or with our son, or something that they want to pray about, she does shoots out a text message. You know how you can do the groups on the text messages and stuff? Shoots out a text message to all of these friends and says, hey, this is what's going on with my kid. Will you pray for this? Just been absolutely very coolly fruitful, where God's done some really cool things. And so that's another option.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Chris, for posting today. Hope that was helpful for you.